Hey everyone, Eddie here, doing another live stream with roguelikes and more today. Oh, it's going to be an interesting week and month, I would have to say. Have a lot of ideas implemented for this month, including Community Day. So if you haven't voted yet, please do in regards to a time frame. Right now, the last time that I looked, the early morning slot looks like is where majority of individuals want to play some games. So if you're interested in playing some games with our community, I'll announce the games as well and take suggestions once we get a time frame. More than likely, it's going to be on a Sunday at this point, and we'll jot down the day and go from there. So appreciate everyone who joined the live stream today. We'll just be playing a few different roguelikes per usual, and then we'll see where the stream goes from there. So if you enjoy this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the games and our gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. We're closing in on 1,300 subscribers. So welcome again to all the new subscribers. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. So I did get excited for a minute this morning because I saw they finally posted an update here for Sephira. Nothing crazy, more fixes and changes than anything. Nothing noticeable to the story, which is the big thing that I'm waiting for. No changes to characters, weapons, artifacts, items, etc. So a bit sad, but it does state that they're in the final stretch of development, which tells me that I'm going to presume they're heading to 1.0 after this next update, which would be great because then we can finally get just some base updates then thereafter, and hopefully the story wraps up for the chapters so that way we can actually have a good current ending versus the current state, which is a bit rough, I have to say. This I saw was pretty interesting. Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. I love this game. This is actually the first game that I played here on my channel when I came back to YouTube. It's been going through a bit of a change in regards to developers or marketers. But apparently they got picked up and teamed up with somebody, and they made a bunch of updates to the game. And now there's going to be an expansion that's coming out at the end of this month, which is awesome. I'm definitely going to be playing this. May jump into this today just to kind of get our feet wet again. It's been a while, so don't know about that. Also, a few games that we played more recently: Blasphemous, Demon Lord, Terra Tech. These are great. So we may go into some of these as well, just to go through. But I'm feeling Sephira, so I think I'm going to go into a Sephira run here. I do have a Sephira video up currently. So if you're interested, grab my controller. If you're interested in watching a new Sephira video, it is up. It's based upon my very first attempt, which was only lasted a few minutes, which is hilarious. But it was pretty cool to kind of build off of something that I never completed and kind of see where that would have gone to. So it turned out very fun. So if you're interested in that, and then I also have a new Sephira video coming out tomorrow, so be sure to check that one out as well. So we'll do a Sephira run, maybe two, and then kind of go off of there, see what we're gonna do. Let's see, what are we feeling? I know I don't want to do Wolf, so let's see, what do we want to do? Oh, look at this. It now shines. Forgot, there was an update, so now there's like these sparkles here. Maybe we do... Let's see. Turtle would definitely be... I've been wanting to do a turtle. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. I've been wanting to do a turtle Let's see. Live build. Here's our live build. So let's go ahead and clear this one out. Yeah. We want to do a companions build with Turtle. I feel like this will actually be very good. Yeah, because we don't have to worry about the weapon damage, right? Let's see. Random stat. I mean, this could be good. But there's a lot of inventory that we need, so let's change this maybe then. I mean, the crit is good with companions, so maybe we'll go crit. The question is, do we go then regen, so that way we can get the extra unique effect for it, so we can build them a little faster? That might be good. And then we can try to do something with MP, maybe like a magic style. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to change out anything too great, although, let's see. Companion, I mean, who do we want to start with? Ballista is always a great start. So are any of the other jellies. Might just start Ballista here. So now the question is, okay. Let's see. Yeah, they definitely changed this up. So now you can definitely tell what you're highlighting now. Okay. I see you. I see you. Why does this have a sapphire next to it? That's peculiar. Okay, so we want... Let's see here. I mean, we obviously want companion. And then I suppose then crit. So we could do a crit companion build, I suppose. This is the part that's going to be a little more challenging. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just get rid of some of these. Probably just going to go straight into... I think I went elemental in this build last time. Yes. All right, so let's do all companion items. If we can get all of them, that would be fantastic. And then probably just precision for the rest. And then I suppose we can then see what we're going to potentially go for. I don't think I'm going to do any type of melee here, so... But you never know. We'll just grab a couple there, and then we'll see what happens. We'll let the run do its thing. Curse? Curse is like fully stacked here. Let's see. All right, there we go. Full companion. We're going to start with Ballista. Now the weapon choice here. So I was thinking of doing... We could do the twig, which would actually be kind of hilarious. But I'm also thinking about doing like a magic. So if we did magic, we're going to have to choose one of the fronts, right? We could go the amethyst as well. So what if I'm going to save this, load this, and then kind of look at my weapon choices here really quickly. So let's see. So originally I was thinking of going one of these, the magic wand. Okay, now we can see the upgrades here. I do want to try this one, but I have a build in mind for that separate for a character. So the other one I was thinking was going would be... Yeah, the conjuration. So all elements 120%. So this will be based upon our elemental damage. Might just do that. I like that. Okay. So this is what we're going to try. We're going to try to go companion turtle here. See how this goes. Yeah, I've been interested in this one just because, again, weapon damage on turtle doesn't matter. So this will be a good kind of indication on how good companions can be with the turtle. Especially if we can spam the amethyst, right? Kind of like how we would with the lizard, right? I think that'd be pretty good. I have to say, I just started a run yesterday when I did my previous video, but it does feel smoother, I have to say. Hey, Demonic Piggy, how are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. I mean, the last of the combo gains, and then we have Windsong. Planets. I mean, I suppose we could go this. At least just to get precision going for our... If not, we do have a free reroll, but we'll go ahead and go this. Alright, so immediately Anvil. Okay. Well, we know which one we're going to go, so here we go. So now we'll get the lasers. Perfect. Alright. We definitely want a bunch of artifacts here, so... I think I'm just going to go Artifact and then probably into Enchant next. This sparkle that they added is quite interesting. I mean, it definitely allows you to see exactly what you're choosing. So, the goal is definitely there, I would say. I mean, I could not do the amethyst and go the direction where I can have just the big laser, but thinking that probably would not be the best. Think I should just stick to pure companions, what I was going to go towards. Yeah, the gameplay definitely feels smoother, so I think in their update that they did, they definitely cleaned that up, so, which is nice. I'm hoping it's not too long before they announce the final chapter, though. A jar? It's too early for jar, unfortunately. There we go. Companion, second companion. And then, ooh. Now our companions can do chaos damage, which is so good. As long as they're all in the same row. I'm actually going to take this one down. Yeah, as long as they're all in the same row with this item, all of our companions will now do chaos damage, so that's good. I mean, add another companion and then get companion damage. Yeah. Now we're just missing one jelly. Alright. Pretty good pickups there on that floor, I have to say. Enchant, definitely, so we can start building. Probably, as of right now, will be the insignia that I spend most of my points in here for the enchant, I would say. I mean, if we're lucky enough to get a 3 enchant, we could fully increase it. Should be very nice. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, because we have the regen, if we do pick this up, it counts as an extra companion. Plus, it gives us a 1-star into our Tarot Spirit. So now it's considered at 5, and now we got Ember 2 as well, which is perfect. Potential for more burn effect. It is a 3. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Let's just see. Let's just see what else is around first, because always got to make sure. Yeah, look, we're about to gain a level from our XP bar here. And then we're going to be facing the goat skeleton. So it's going to give us an extra item here as well. So let's just be patient. Never know. Perfect. All right. I don't want to go Ember, like, direct. I'm okay if it builds into it. There we go. Simple contract is good. So now we're at Companion 6 already. Increasing our Companion's attack and defense. Super nice. Ooh, Warmstone. I mean, we do want to do crit, because our crit then, if we get the item for companions as well, the bond, all of our companions will then gain what our crit chance is, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to presume this is the end. It is. Okay. So now, do I want all 3 in here? I think I do. I mean, it's just going to increase our defense, so they live longer. Anything that's going to benefit all. The other one would have been the simple contract, but I have 0 tablets right now, so that's something that could easily boost that up. All right, we're facing the roots here. Let's see. Ow. All right, middle one almost gone. All right, now we just got the far left, far right. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this could actually work. May need to build a little defense. Lake Ember, Guardian. I mean, Lake, just so we could spam more of the Amethyst, wouldn't be bad. Plus, this would help out with our health. Can go up to 30, right? Yeah, up to 30. Okay, I'm glad I re-rolled. We're at Companion 7. All right, we need a really good... That's really good. All right. Oh, the only issue with this... I wonder if that's what I want to do. Yeah, the only issue is now this is going to be 1 higher. It's the only bad part about putting everything into 1 max situations like this, but I think we could work with this for right now. Worst case, I mean, we could just separate them and double them up elsewhere, but I think for right now, that'll be good. At least boost all of our companions so we can see what happens then thereafter. Get a little heal. All right, we should be able to get General here as well for our Miracle. Which we do, which gives us the other jelly. And we get Companion 8 and increase our Companion's damage, which is quite crazy. Battle Bracelet, Golden Needle of the North. So this is going to be interesting now. I'm going to pick this up because this will boost any, right? And then we get higher amplification. So, which one of my companions is doing the most damage? Taros? Taros and then Ballista. Okay. And that's because we got an extra point in it, which makes sense. So I wonder if I just do this then. If I just swap these two. So then give Ballista the boost here. Let's try that. And now we're going to get the one where we can summon the Amethyst here, so this will be good. That way I won't have to worry about attacking as much. I can just focus on summoning the Amethyst here, because again, the turtle does negative weapon damage, so I mean, past is fantastic. That's a big boost. Do something like this. Now what I could do instead of this, I could do this to increase this even further. I actually like that. There's a void. I mean, I could pick up the Stairway to Sell. I mean, 6 sapphire in trade for gold is never a bad thing. Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna conjure. Okay, probably need more MP. Our regen is good, we know that, but in order to keep up with them in battle, also getting the contract and stuff would be great as well. So let's see how well they do here. I'm not gonna attack at all. I'm just gonna let my companions do their thing. Holy. Okay. That's what I like to see. Oh. I mean, we got to get Alphonse's Horn. It's too good. This would be good because it gets us... I mean, we're already at Companion 10 now. Look at that. So now we should focus on tablets and then perhaps precision. Yeah, so now I should focus on trying to get more tablets. Oh my goodness. Oh, we don't have enough for Sir Colin. He's 500. Oh, that's so sad. Is there any way? If there was a shop, maybe. Oh, that's so sad. Maybe we'll see him again. What a bummer. Okay. All right, definitely. Okay, so we probably... Should I do enchant or tablet? I feel like tablet would be better. We could probably get a really good tablet. Let's do inventory so we can go ahead and increase inventory here as well. Now, the only issue with this, especially because I have Shade, is going to break up our group a little bit, but should be fine. Again, I'm just going to let our companions do their thing, see what happens. See if I actually need to attack. That way I could just focus on just re-summoning the Amethyst as needed. I mean, that was beautiful. Defense or health? Let's go health. I don't want Stairway. Because again, that's just something I just picked up. Negotiation would be quite interesting. I'm gonna re-roll. Curse, no. Pulsation is good. I don't mind Pulsation. We'll pick up Pulsation. Not the best, but at the same time, not the worst. Actually, There we go. So that way I can go ahead and fully increase the max there. Okay, so this is the part we gotta be a little cautious of. So, unfortunately now, these are not gonna do chaos. Yeah, which is the part where it's a little rough. But what I could do instead... Okay, what I could do, though, is do this and still give the ballista a boost, right? And then I could do Alfonso's here. Right. So now this way, we get the boost, but ballista also does chaos damage now. So that's not bad. All right, and then we want a tablet. Hopefully we can get a really good tablet here. Let's see. Let's see if I actually need to do any summoning here. Can our Amethyst hold on with our HP contract now maxed out? I mean, so far so good. The little turtle is just watching. Okay, yeah. Exit is so good. It's very good. Yeah, this is already over, so let's trade it out for something else. Let's see. The jellies. Yeah, I suppose that's okay. All right, what tablet are we going to get here? Something fantastic, please. Binary is good. It's not what I was hoping for. Another shade is so good. Yeah, I'm doing another shade. And we can do a combine on these two so we can save a slot. Okay, so now this one is over. It's because we have a 1. So we want maybe this one. That one's a 3. Okay. I actually may change out. Let me see. I feel like this may be worth. I mean, the Terra was doing a little bit more. Presume our mole is not doing that heavy, so I can actually take the mole out. Okay, let's try this. Right before the boss, too. And we still have all 3 of our amethysts, so let's see. See how fast we can take this pig down. We're just a spectator. Okay. Oh, that's what we wanted. Okay. We haven't been building too much precision, but this will still be good for us. Yeah. Tactical is still good. Probably will eventually get rid of the crown to substitute for something else, but for right now, that's okay. I could stack past as well. But I do like Harvest. Harvest is so good. Yeah, Harvest is very good. The issue with Harvest, from what I'm currently seeing, is it's going to put me in a bit of a bind here. I mean, I guess I could do something like this, so that way this gets a little more buff. Yeah, just with placement, although I could just swap these. It's still heavy anyways, right? It's still 5, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's still 5. So we can keep it like this. Okay. Yeah, that way they can get a bit more of the crit as we go through. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I think this may be the build that I do hard mode level 30 for. Before, hopefully, the devs make some new changes. I wish I had enough for another golden needle, but I do need to focus more on tablets here. All right, let's see. Okay, enchant, that's what we want. Another inventory and enchant. Okay, I mean, I want tablets, but that's just as good. So we can start putting some points into some of our higher end. Okay, again, I'm not going to attack. I'm going to let my companions do their thing. I'm only going to focus on summoning the amethyst if they fall. But as of right now, I mean, they are just wiping enemies. Yeah, I should focus on a little bit more of the... oh, this is good. Oh, Sharp Eye. Sharp Eye would be good. If I do this, though, it would give us another precision. It does give us an extra companion, too, which we don't really need. Player's critical chance and critical damage contribute to plus 90% to companion. So, I mean, if we got the Sharp Eye, that would also go towards it as well. So that may be the way to go. And do a little Sharp Eye beforehand. It's a triple enchant as well. I mean, makes sense to go the horn. The last one, I suppose I could just do tactical manual here. Yeah, at this point, anything that's going to benefit all. Hi, Owen. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by to say hello in the live stream. Just playing some Sephira here. Trying out a companions build with our little turtle, which so far is going very well. So I think this will be my level 30 test build. Okay, actually, Bucket is so good here. I was just talking about wanting more. Bucket is very good. So we'll pick up Bucket. Yeah, and if I can have Sharp Eye beforehand, would be really good. There's Taz. Let's see what Taz could have. Power. I mean, power is good. Probably should have got rid of the stairway, but 919 for power. I mean, I suppose I could just throw Bucket down here. Probably going to end up putting everything on the very bottom on the next inventory anyway, so... +3. I mean, there's a lot we can do with that. I could hold to see what else I can get. Oh, and how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. It's going to be an interesting month. We got a lot of games coming out. I'm trying to set up a community day for our community so we can all play some games together, which will be fun. As of right now, it looks like it's going to be the 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. slot on a Sunday, so we'll see... we'll see how that goes. We still have a few more days left in the vote, so if you want to vote, it's on the announcements in Discord or on my post here on YouTube. So if you're interested, definitely vote. I am probably going to be doing a couple of more streams of the Pokemon Xenoverse, and then I'm going to be choosing my next creature collector stream. Which honestly, as of right now, it's probably going to be Pal World. I was hoping, like very much so, for the Anemo invite, which is another creature collector that looks fantastic. But haven't got anything yet, and the previous couple, oh my goodness, another shade too much though. I think it is. Well, These are going to go directly to companion. Precision. Weapon attack increases it. Pointed club. Now, I wonder, does pointed club... So my critical damage goes up. Hold on a second here. But if I don't attack, does this count towards my... I mean, we could try it. I don't know. Would this count towards my companions here? Huh. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I'm not sure. There's a couple other games that I want to try out, but we'll see what happens. Pal World, I enjoyed immensely when it first came out. I've held off just because there's been so many updates, and I thought to myself, I'll just wait for 1.0 and start a fresh round and then kind of go from there. And that was before I started doing any type of streaming. So we'll see. I mean, if no one's interested in it, then I probably will just make some videos on it, like 1.0 first impressions and so forth, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I think put some in the paper here, and then, yeah, I think we'll be good. Obviously want to increase the damage even more so for my companions, but I also want to ensure their survivability. All right, here we go. This one should be interesting. Okay, so the miss does count. I just saw it. Always enjoy your stream. It's relaxing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a bit. Activate Stormcloud one times when a companion deals lightning damage. I mean, why not? Why not? Yeah, I mean, the miss is a little yikes. That's why I don't... Ooh, disconnection. Disconnection is nice. Hmm. Seven is definitely heavy here. Kind of feel like I don't need to do it that way, though. Right? Could probably just do something like this. Just ensure... I mean, we're not using crowns, so I'm not too worried about that. Maybe we'll do something like this. I'm doing well. Busy but good. Just a lot of family stuff and small vacations. Yeah, I definitely know that. I've had a lot of family myself come into town or out of country, mainly due to World Cup, which has been great, by the way. But yeah, I definitely do that. And then just trying to keep up with a schedule for work as well. So I feel that, but I'm glad it's going well, though. That's good to hear. Buff Shaggy. Hey, gotta say, love to see your builds. You're the reason I bought this game, and I've had a blast with it. Oh, thank you, Buff Shaggy. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for that. Yeah, a lot of individuals, which still surprises me. I'm so humbled by that. A lot of individuals, like, have never heard of this game until they see my videos. So that is always cool to hear. And that they love my builds, too. So thank you for that. Makes my morning. All right, we definitely want to combine. So the shade is the easiest one to do, just because we're not going to really do too much as far as any type of movement here. I could do another golden needle, which I have to say would be pretty good. I could do it to tarot here. Now the question is, though, I lose the MP of this one if I trade that out, but it may be beneficial to get tarot going. This may be the way. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I made a mistake. I forgot that was the first one that I had, so it's going to stack. Oh, no, I made a mistake. Well. Okay. All right. Well, lesson learned. Wow. I just used 1,000 of my maple. That's okay. That's okay. At least it wasn't towards the end in a crucial. Oh my goodness. I forgot I hadn't stacked a needle yet. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, again, no attack. Just let our companions do their thing here. I mean, that does get our golden up. This will be interesting. Targets afflicted by frostbite take an additional damage, and it also applies to companion damage. So, this actually would be pretty good. It's quite interesting. So I'm going to put this here. All the items here that may have some kind of extra effect. Here's a hidden. You could tell that this is the hidden location for this area. Because this little statue, you'll see a few of these, but the ones that have this little red that are pulsating through it, that's the hidden location for this area. So just keep an eye out for those. And it's XP. Beautiful. All right, there's our quick inventory run. So let me adjust here. Ooh, we are going to lose quite a bit. Should I just do this? I think that would be better. I do lose one, though. Okay, so I can actually put something... I can actually put the glacier here, then. And then the bucket for right now. And then I can place another item. Maybe I just do pointed club fully. The reduction doesn't change as far as, like, the miss chance. But our crit damage increases. And currently, our crit chance is at 38, so... Okay. I mean, not terrible. We could obviously have more crit. Owen says, hey, Eddie, is it your stream lagging, or is it on my side? I mean, I'm not having any issues currently on mine. I'd have to ask more individuals to see. I'm not seeing any drops or any loss here on Streamlabs, so everything so far has been pretty good. I hope not. I haven't had any issues with any type of lag or anything. Okay, Stormcloud. I mean, this would give our Stormcloud a boost here. Ooh, Thorns is really good. I really like Thorns. Actually, I don't mind Leafbird Leather to get that. But should I get more crit, though? Maybe I should try to go towards the crit for precision. Or I could just get Slim Cushion and make my companions even stronger. That sounds better. Okay. All right, that's good. Owen says, oh, okay, well, I suppose it's fine. I'll figure out what's up with my tablet. Yeah, maybe refresh, Owen, and see what's going on with that. Hopefully it goes well. Surya, hope you're doing well today. Hi, Eddie. What build are you going on for this run? I'm doing a companion amethyst run with the turtle. I want to try to get a level 30 build for my turtle. So I've been wanting to try a companion build because since the weapon damage is nullified, right? With turtle, but it increases the artifact damage. I thought this would be great, especially with the compass items. And so far, it's doing pretty well, I'd have to say. Each time you use MP in combat, crit chance. I'm not using too much MP because I'm not really spawning. On critical hit, deal damage to nearby enemies equal to 10%. Now, does that carry over, I wonder? Yeah, but pretty much I'm like laying back and just summoning the amethyst as needed. And I'm just letting my companions do their thing. I'm not even really attacking. This is pretty solid so far, I have to say. It'd be now what will be the real true test is the staff demon, because the staff demon is pretty, well, we all know, pretty obnoxious. But I mean, with this, I feel like we'll be in good shape. Wind song plus evasion. That would increase. I think I'm actually going to go the red mist because that's going to get me one step closer to the high-end precision. So I'm going to go with that. Owen says, okay, I refreshed my YouTube and I think I fixed it. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Well, I'm sorry that that was happening to you, but at the same time, I'm happy that it wasn't the stream. Yeah, normally on Streamlabs, I'll get a notification, but I haven't gotten one. All right, here we go. True test. The staff demon. Where did the staff demon go? Holy. Okay. I mean, wow. I mean, this gets Alonso's horn up, which is good. It puts us at plus 10 evasion and then more damage. It's a little greedy, but yeah, because I could have got my precision up to 8, but oh well. Now the question is, when I do try this in the hard mode, would I need to, there's our tablet, would I need to try to do like a higher end, like defensive style? Or would I try to focus more on Lake? I love oaths. Okay. This is very good. It's very good. What do I want to do here? I think I can sack 1 point in this. Is that gonna work? I think it will. Okay. I mean, I do want this one up in a 2 slot. I think I do want the crit up though. That's the thing. I don't know if lowering the mole is the way to go, but I also want to make sure my crit is up. I guess we could try to just build this up, and then what I could do is just try to get one more into the tactical manual, and then I can swamp it here. So for right now, I'll keep it this way. Frozen mitts. Okay, that works. And then I could just try to get this up. The mole. Mole is definitely the weakest of all companions. All right, here we go. All right, now the question is, can my companions defeat Asgard before the tentacle phase? Let's see. The answer is yes. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a strong. I think this is gonna be a strong hard mode contender. The other reason I'm testing these is because I am currently working on beginner guides, and although Turtle is one of the later costumes to get. I'm working on a few different guides. So I'm working on a character's guide, what I feel like are the best characters for beginners and ones you should focus on unlocking first, weapons, and then a walkthrough guide. So pretty much like the basics of inventory management, the destiny tree, which I personally think the destiny tree is one of the most difficult things to understand of the game. And I don't think the devs do the highest job of explaining that. Oh my goodness, can you imagine Judgment of Thunder? So that's going to be one of my biggest focus because Sapphire is such a huge thing in this game, and a lot of individuals don't know how to manage that. So that's going to be one of my bigger focuses in that guide is the sapphires in the tree, because that's where I think a lot of the confusion comes from with like, how do I unlock weapons, or how do I unlock hard mode, or how does that go? But it's in the tree. But again, there's not a lot of emphasis on it, so I do get where that can be a little bit tedious. I mean, advance is okay. We have so many rerolls. I feel like I can binary. Binary is actually good. There we go. Now the question is, do I want the red mist, or I think I want crit chance a little higher? Right? I could also do the mole, but I think I like this. Okay. But yeah, that's another reason I'm kind of testing out some other builds as well to go through. See what's popular and what I can help with individuals getting into the game in its current state. Now, obviously, 1.0 is definitely around the corner. It's going to happen pretty soon, I feel. So that could all obviously change. Is it worth... Let me see what else I could potentially get here. I mean, we're not doing any normal attacks, but it is precision. I don't think that's the best choice. Model Mast would get our Storm Cloud up, though. Kaleidoscope is a good one. I'll actually grab Kaleidoscope. That's a good one. Yeah. All right, so we're one away from Precision 10, which is super good. Enchant, Artifact, and then depending on where we are, we may go Experience for the last one. Buff Shaggy says, yeah, I'd say the build is coming along pretty well. Yeah, this is... I had this idea a while back, but... I've been trying to focus on getting some other videos and content up. And again, I am working on the guides. I hope everyone enjoys them. I'm not the biggest guide person, so, you know, we'll see how they turn out. Oh my goodness. Is this bait? I am being hooked, I have to say. Meteor Shower is such a good... It's so good. I feel like that's a bait. I don't think I should go that. I don't think my fire is that good for that. I mean, that's good. We'll take the Tainted Bandage. That gets us our precision. So now our crit damage, we're at 200%. We just got to get our crit chance up. We can find some more items to increase our crit chance. That would be nice. And it shouldn't be too far off with us using the Sharp Eye as well. Yeah, we're at 77 with Sharp Eye, so technically only need about 23% more. I actually don't really need the bucket, it seems. I honestly haven't need to resummon any of the amethyst here, so. Buff Shaggy says, I would love to see more anvil upgrades for weapons with the 1.0 release, just for some more wacky builds. I agree. There are still some really good items that I haven't done, like weapons. For instance, I have a build in mind for the Guardian's Return, which this happened quite a bit ago, and it's a shield throw build, which I think is really cool. I've only used for the Incendium, for the Sword and Shield, the Flame Eater. I have yet to use the Solus Missio, which could be quite interesting as well. So there are still some items, and slowly they add or update some stuff here. I haven't done all the staffs either. The next one I want to do is a full defensive with Staff of Great Might, which I've used, but I've never done a defensive side with it. So, but I agree. I would like to see more, or maybe they're add something where we can add a slot to change it up a little bit as well. I think that'd be cool for modifications, but I really don't know what the intentions are. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay. I mean, at this point, I got what I wanted, so anything else is extra. I don't think I need to worry about health here, because we're in a pretty good stat. I mean, our companions are doing such a good job of protecting us by destroying enemies very quickly. So as long as I can dodge, I think I'm okay, honestly. And the fact that they're holding up as well is pretty big. I'm going to go with Midas here for an increase. Might as well just increase my minions. I think maybe Stormcloud would be another option, if anything at all, but just to get to the next Stormcloud combo level. That is a bit of a bummer that the Pointed Club also misses for the companions, but I suppose that makes sense, because if not, it would be very broken, right? Let's see what we get here. Yeah, we can get the spirit up. I don't mind that. Windsong, no. Slowly beefing up our companions here. I mean, the crit at 77 is still really good. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but it seems like the companions are doing tons of damage regardless, and critting quite a bit, so maybe I should try to focus on other elements like the Stormcloud and so forth. I mean, this is so good. Now we have Glacier. Okay. So when we do freeze, we're going to do some extra, which is nice. That was a good pickup. Experience. I don't really need experience. So I'll just go with the artifact in hopes we get an amazing item. Probably will re-roll until I maybe get like a legendary or something insane. I mean, I have 10 rerolls here. And again, that's just due to having the regen talent, right? Because of our regen talent, anytime we pick up an item, we're able to stack it, which is so good. Okay, that's exit. Let's see. We should be able to get one more level at the very least here. Surprisingly enough, too. These 2 little dashes have been enough. But that's just due to my companions just wiping out the area so quickly. White paper. I don't need white paper. Okay, we did talk about Stormcloud. Do I go with Leaper Leather, or do I try to reroll to see if I can find something crazy? Burn changes to blue burn and extra damage. That could be interesting. It gets Ember to 3. Glacier to 5. Would have been nice if they were on the next combo set to go off to the next area, though. I mean, why not? Let's try it. I'm not going to be able to put anything towards it, but, you know. All right, here we go. 3 bosses in a row. My goal here is to not use my attack, only to resummon the Amethyst as needed. Let's see. So essentially, you're trying to do another no attack build. Okay. Bird is... Okay. I have to say, I think Kraz lately has been easier than facing the bird. I think it's due to the tornadoes. But I will say Kraz is pretty difficult if you don't have enough dodges. That I will say. Ow. Okay, I think if I do this build for level 30, I want to focus... The Glacier being front runner is good. So I think if I am going to focus on an element, I think that's the one I want because the freeze is so powerful. Yeah, because just stopping Kraz there helped me out a ton. Oh my. I mean... Now, can I pick up something to make that even foundation? Okay. I'm actually thinking... Hold on a sec. Doing this, so that way my mole gets chaos. Harvest. Harvest isn't bad, actually. Because I can actually... could do something like this. This is... Yeah, so now our Feet of the Ice Goal is fully stacked. So this will let me know if the going full ice would be worth it here. Let's take a look and see. All right, here we go. Oh. Cliffith. Oh, this fight. This fight, everyone. All right, here we go. Go, my companions. Oh, the freeze! Oh my goodness, right before the annoying explosion? Oh my goodness. And everyone stayed alive except for one amethyst. Holy! No! It's part of the thing anyway, so... Which is a bit unfortunate, but I missed the victory question mark versus the always defeat, but that's okay. Okay. I think we have a build here. I think we've got a really good build. So I definitely want to focus. Let me see. I didn't do... Oh, that's the very first run build. Yeah, so 100% precision companion. I did like... My talents were perfect for this one. I like the weapon. The amethysts were really good. I didn't have to worry about MP too heavily. I picked up Bucket, but I think I honestly only used the Bucket once. Owen says, we found the cheese. You can freeze the final boss. That was huge because that attack that Clippeth does, especially when it gets to hard mode, is so obnoxious. It's very obnoxious. The whole fight is obnoxious, to be honest. But especially when she goes into the invulnerable stage. But that was huge. So I do feel Glacier is the way to go for the element here. So my question is, do I change the Wishing Fountain starter to the jelly to ensure I get Glacier first? I mean, Ballista is always a great choice, but I do think the ice and starting that is the pathway to go. And we did get lucky and find the glove. So I think, let me see here. So what I think I would do then is go into Glacier, and then I would do a couple of these. Blue Claw, maybe. We don't need too much, because again, Companion is so heavy, but we were able to counteract that with having some really good tablets, the combinations of Shade and some other stuff, plus having the regeneration set to 20 allowed us to get that artifact here, plus our extra reroll and experience drop was a huge help. So I do think this is the way to go. I love my talents for this. The question is, do I change Mini Ballista? I kind of feel like I should. Let's see, companions. I think I should go with the Hadas instead. Yeah, I think that's the way. Okay, cool. So I have... Okay, so we got one here. So let me see. Can I copies to clipboard, right? So copy this one. I'm going to set it for preset 2. So now we have 2 of these, right? Preset 2, live build, preset... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Load preset. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so let's reset this slot and create with current setup. There we go. Okay. So now I have this one. So this one's going to be... Should I name this one? Squirtle Squad? Squirtle Squad. I like that. Okay, so there's Squirtle Squad. So now, what was the other one that I wanted to do? I wanted to try a different build as well. Oh, edit. Eagle's interest. I'm doing Wolf tomorrow with the dash build, so I'm not worried about that one. Does anybody have any requests to try a build? Frog. Lightning is so much fun to use. Especially with the new staff items as well. They've been pretty good. Yeah, I originally, I love Mole because of the companion, but with the minus 20 defense and move speed, I think we just proved that Turtle is a better companion wielder, right? With the artifact damage increase, plus the compasses that you can add on top of the amplification, which is insane. I haven't done Ghost in a while. Sweeper build with Greatsword? What's a sweeper build? Like a cleave? What are your thoughts on the staff build that fires bolts? I mean, it's very good. If you're referring to... oh, I can't look at it here, unfortunately. Oh, hold on. I think it's part of the spinning one, right? This one? The Grimoire, the Bolt Barrage, it's excellent. I personally think this is the best staff in the game. So, first of all, the Flourish staff is the best secondary staff. And then both the Staff of Great Might and the Spirit Staff are excellent. I mean, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. This have been my favorites too. I have used these staffs more than I have any of these others. The second most that I've used is the Vaduka. And again, because I love lightning, but it's good. There's still a few that I have to try out, but yeah. All in on cleave, nor normal attack, and go all range and speed. Okay, that's what I thought. So all in on cleave. If I go all in on cleave, I could go... Let's see. So let's do live build. So great sword. Oh yeah, edit, great sword. So all in on cleave. I think I'd go Scholared Lizard then. So that way I don't have to worry about my MP. I'd probably go maybe defense instead of wisdom here then, right? Crit chance is still good. We don't need to worry about attack speed. Or do I do luck to try to get those high-end items? No, I like defense with my Scholared Lizard. Yeah, because then we get the regen. Okay. And then, let's see. Boy. Companion? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Let's do... all in on range and speed, right? So the thing is, we would need damage, so we need sturdy. So we would need golden ring, right? Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying whirlwind, right? Not cleave, Owen. Because cleave is sword and shield. So are you referring to whirlwind? Because if so, we start with discarded golden ring, if that's the case. I just thought about that when you said cleave. Whirlwind. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Okay, so yeah, definitely the capacity is exceeded. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, so we want the ring then. The ring is the best option to start here. So instead of companions, I think we just go all in sturdy. I don't think there's anything else that we would need. Maybe mythic to go true damage, actually. Potential for true damage. Or negotiation. Negotiation actually could be pretty good, but do I try to limit here is the question. Actually, I think negotiation would be pretty good for the damage, huh? Let's see. All right, let's get rid of all these. And then companion, because we're not going companion on this one. So we definitely want wind song, because we want wind sheet music. That's gonna be the bread and butter on that for sure. We don't mind dash count, wings. Cube is always good. Okay, and then the rest in sturdy. Special attack. This is going to be a big one if we can find it. The blue wrist. Right? Look at all these exclusive to Sword and Shield for Sturdy. Yikes. Okay. We don't have to worry about normal attack. Special attack. Weapon damage. Warrior Seal. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so this is our live build here. Now the question is, so if I'm doing no normal attack, so let me save and then load. I think I need to change. Let me change this then. Hold on 1 second. Let's change my special attack and then regular attack. There we go. So now this will be a little bit easier for me on controller to just do Whirlwind. All right, full Whirlwind build. All right, let's do it. This is the way. All right, and we got to kill 40 enemies with our Whirlwind here. Oh, they just added that too, because there was a recent update. Unfortunately, nothing insane. But this will allow you to know who are your allies. Because I know for me, for instance, I would attack these bulls thinking that they were enemies all the time. So this ensures that you know with those little hearts that they are your allies. So it's a nice little touch that they did. Oh, I haven't played Scholar Lizard in a while. Still my favorite costume. So good. We can't get any more HP, so this is an easy choice. Some dice here. That is the biggest reason a lot of individuals do not like Scholar Lizard, is because of the limit to HP. But you can actually use it as a huge positive, because there are a lot of items in the game that reduce your health, right? Either by a percentage or by a set amount. Well, those items do not affect Scholar Lizard, so that's pretty huge. Golden Needle of the North. Does that apply? I mean, it's still a great item to pick up. I could just get Precision. I wonder if that will apply to this once we get it, though. I mean, it's still a good item to hold on to, so. All right, we're at 26. We're almost there to upgrade our ring. All right, let's see. Okay, long pathway for dice. Let's go back. All right, 10 more. Come on. Let me be able to get it before the boss. Or before the next stage, I should say. I think we might. The slimes are kind of cheat, but hey, they count. One more. We got it. We got it. Okay, it did upgrade. So this does not count because we're not doing... Ah, that's a bit of a bummer, huh? Okay. Mythic HP is at or below 30% HP bonus? No. I mean, that is sturdy. Let's go ahead and just grab this. I suppose we'll probably have to just use it for Agma or something if we do. Oh, that's good, though. Increase the physical damage. Very nice. Anvil. So that is the question, though. What weapon do we go? Special attack damage increased by 15%. Whirlwind is immediately charged, and special attack speed decreased by 15%. I mean, we're obviously going hypersensitivity. It makes sense for the build, but increases critical chance of special attack, whirlwind 50%, and casting speed. I mean, having whirlwind immediately charged is good. And we get the special attack damage up, so I think negligence is the way to go. So we're going to go hypersensitivity, but I think negligence would be the third option. Yeah, there we go. Buff Shaggy says, good build suggestion. I'm interested to see how this goes. Yeah, I think it's going to go well. I've done quite a few of these whirlwind style builds with Lizard. My favorite, Cleave is very good with Lizard though too. Because again, you could just spam without having to worry about the MP costs. So it allows you to focus on other stuff. Again, you do have to worry about the health. But the good thing about this is because we're only doing whirlwind, right? Spamming it, going through, it essentially costs MP. And anytime that you use MP, thanks to the rushed letter that comes with Scholar Lizard, anytime that you use 40 MP in combat, you gain a barrier. So as long as you are consistently, right, consistently spamming your special attack, it still costs MP, and you get that shield consistently, which is super nice. Allows you just to continuously have it on, which is really good. I mean, we should start building some crit here. We're not doing normal, so Begonia Sachet is not really the best. So I think we'll do Charm. Once we can get that wind sheet music, that'll be very good for our range, so... Yeah, so this is the way that I build Scholar Lizard. So I'll show really quick, because a lot of people tend to forget. Oh, look, they added the fruit skewer here, which is pretty nice, so you know what you picked up. So with Scholar Lizard, right, you only get 20 HP, as you see there. But then when you use the rush letter, you get that barrier that can go up to 15 hit points, right? But you have to use MP. Well, because Scholar Lizard has infinite MP, again, as long as you spam your special, you can spam other stuff too if you so choose. As long as you're spamming to get the MP, you always have that up. There are other Guardian items that also gain barriers with the same merit and effect, where they either start in the group, start as you enter an area, go forward. But I like to run defense, right? I like to run defense with... my current setup here, right? So endure plus 20. And the reason I like this on Scholar Lizard is because when your HP is below 25, right, it recovers by 1 second. Well, because Scholar Lizard is always below 25 HP, because our base set is to 20, we always gain that health regen 1 per second. So it's very good. It's a very good way to use Scholar Lizard. Now again, in hard mode, you could just easily get one-shotted by something, because there are a lot of enemies that do some pretty high-end damage, but I think that's what makes Scholar Lizard so good for advanced players. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Nothing really I want here. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. Now our special attack got even better. I'm going to set this here for now. Boy, do we need an item for this, huh? Curse. Thorns. Boy. Wasn't planning on going defense, but Thorns could be very helpful. We already got some good defense going, too, since we went Endure. We have the plus 20. Could help us in the later fights as well. I think I'm going to pick it up just to save a reroll here. It gets us Guardian 2 because the letter is also Guardian, so I don't mind this. Special damage. Now, does this increase with Compass? It does not, so let's just get this going here. Boy, do we need an item for Compass. Right now, Compass was a mistake for a pickup. But that's okay. All right, here we go. Mole Chief. Oh, got me at the last second. What's so funny about the Mole Chief is I just looked at my very first video that I ever did for Sephira, because in my last video that I just did, I did a build based upon my very first run. So my very first experience, which was a lot of fun because I lost to the mole, obviously. First ever run, first boss attempt. And now just looking at the mole and how easy it is to defeat just shows like roguelike progression at its max, right? I still remember when I defeated Mole for the first time and I thought, oh, this is amazing. And then realized that it had a phase 2. I'm going to pick up Amber so we do additional damage. That's going to be huge with the Whirlwind. I actually don't mind picking up Honor here. It's a little weak, but still decent. I mean, it gets our Amber up to 80%, which is huge for our Whirlwind. So initial attack on enemies. We don't need a heal. Okay. So, Miracle. What would be a good Miracle here? Physical damage and crit is probably the way I want to go. Assassin? Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's the way we're going to go. See, this shows how crucial the regen talent is, because at this stage, we are already at like high-end companion 7 or 8. And now our highest one, which is sturdy, is only at 4. So the regen talent is very good. The last hit doesn't work on that. I definitely don't need another compass, but power could be huge. I'm going to pick up power. I could utilize power immediately by doing this. So this is what I was initiating earlier. So there are items in the game that lower HP, right? So Glass Hammer initially starts with -3, but you gain an increase to weapon damage of +3, right? And as you can see, as it increases, you lose HP. But because Scholar Lizard's HP is set to 20, it doesn't get affected by this. So initially, we only get the benefit, which is the plus 12% weapon damage. Huge. That's pretty big. Pretty big deal. Just need to find that wind sheet music for the range. All right, so I still think negligence is the best because our special attack gets increased even further, and it's immediately charged. I'm actually so happy you explained all this. So helpful. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Buff Shaggy. Not a problem at all. I try to do my best, even when I do a base run, to explain things, even if I've said it probably 1,000 times. Because you never know. That video that I make, even though it's my 1,000th video of Sephira, it may be the first time some newcomer watches that video. So it's always good to try to explain as much as possible. Oh, there's actually a down area here. Is this the way out? It is. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, there is a hidden area over there. Ooh, and it's an artifact. Oh, that doesn't work for us. Darn. I mean, is it worth picking it up just to get sturdy, though? I mean, worst case, I could sell it if I get heavy and sturdy, but... yeah, Warrior Seal is very good for us, so I'll pick up Warrior Seal. Bit of a bummer, I have to say, but okay. I do need to get my plate up, because that will help with my special attack as well for 10%. Okay, we do have the instant now. So I could just start spamming my special. Okay, what do we need? Obviously inventory. Is elite worth here? It is maple. I mean, dice would be good here too. I honestly right now don't need tablets, so 100% I need inventory space. So we'll go with this. If I can get a couple more dashes, I feel a little bit more comfortable facing specific bosses. But also, if we just increase our damage, we may not have to worry about that. Thorn Charm is excellent. That's a great pickup. Might need to start looking for enchants too. And we don't have an enchant here, so I suppose tablet is my best option here. I mean, elite enemy, we could get a really good item here. We're halfway too, so we could potentially get 2 more items. Yeah, let's actually do the elite. What's our crit at? 29 crit chance. Not the best, but to be fair, we haven't been focusing really any crit. All right, let's see how quickly we can take down this panther. Well, the crits the crits definitely did their thing there. I mean, this is good because it's crit damage, plus it gets our precision to 2, so our combo goes. Okay, so this is another one that I was explaining earlier that goes really well, Broken Mirror. So we gain a shield durability when we move to different locations, and it can increase even further, so we can get even more of a barrier, which is nice. Boy, green Saw Blade, though, would be really good for us, but I think Broken Mirror is too good to pass up. And since I'm not using Compass at the moment, I'm going to switch this out. So now we can get +8 defense and +12 gain shield durability when we move. So even more assistance here for our Scholar Lizard. Okay, some good maple. All right, we're actually going to face Lyrid, which I haven't faced in a long time, I have to say. Yeah. Oh boy, Lyrid. Okay. Always get excited when I see the legendary, but of course it has no relation. This is such a low pickup, but it is special damage. It is special damage. We lose a little bit of our crit chance, but entrance. Entrance could be good here, actually. 4, 2, 1. It's 3 due to the daydream. And then I could do this, and then I can have... What do I want? Do I want Warrior Seal at 2? That's +3 physical. Yeah, I do. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Good pickups. Don't need to worry about healing again. We still got our shield, which is really nice. All right. So little Scholar Lizards on their way. We have over 1,200 gold too, so maybe we could pick something up at the merchant. Clear Cube. Wow, Clear Cube is so good. Peace. Wow. I don't need it, but I want it. Oh gosh, I don't have enough. Crown. I don't need Crown. But if I give up Crown now, I lose my Sturdy 8. And I don't know if I want to do that right now. Yikes. The true damage for Clear Cube is so good. We can get up to +3. Move speed is also pretty crucial since we only have 2 dashes right now. And if I get the Wind Song, we'll have the potential. I think I'm going to pick up Clear Cube. Yeah, because we will have the potential to find other Wind Song now that we picked this up. So, and right now the Wind Sheep music is definitely one that I want. So this will be pretty good. All right. I always say the library is your true test to see how well your build is doing. If you do well, okay, you don't have to do exponential, but if you do well against these enemies, you know you're doing well. Oh no, is Surya still here? Surya. Oh no. Poor Surya. So these bats, Manok the Wanderer, show up randomly in runs. And you need to have, I believe, it's 5 encounters, unless I'm wrong. You need 5 encounters to unlock the bat costume. Well, one of my longtime viewers and subscribers, Surya, poor guy, they finally got the bat. And I mean, I just see this and I'm like, what luck. So reduces current HP by 33%. So the good news here is I lose HP, but I immediately regain it, as you can see, because of my talents. So not only do I get a pretty essential free upgrade here, right? So I could do Tainted Bandage. I actually like Green Sawblade here because it's a 0 and where you'd be utilizing it. But now I can face the bat, and if I defeat the bat, we can get a lifesteal potion. So now we get Oath of the Vampire Lord, and we have lifesteal now, which is very good again because we regen 1 life per second because of our talents, and now we have lifesteal that we gain +1 when we attack. Pretty good. Pretty good. Poor Surya. Oh no. I can't believe I found another bat. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to timestamp this and send it to Surya in our Discord. At least he was finally able to get it. I personally think they should change that bat. It is so random, and I remember once I found 2 bats in 1 run, which was pretty insane because of the lifesteal. Yeah, some of the costume unlocks are pretty easy. Some are a little monotonous, but overall, they're not too bad to deal with. I'm gonna I could get the key for Sturdy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I have to move this down. I could get the key for Sturdy here. I'm actually gonna do that. I think Sturdy is here. It is. Okay, so now we're at 9 Sturdy, almost to 10. Perfect. I mean, this does... Begonia Sachet does get us there, but it's not really what we need. I mean, another special training manual is good. So there we go. We got our Sturdy 10, so plus 15% physical damage amplification. That's huge. So now we could try to focus precision a little bit more. We do have 1 amber, so there is potential to get the true amplifier. I don't think we can max it, but we may be able to do something with it just to get some more true damage. I'm going to go with dice. Can always use more rerolls. I do think when Sephira does 1.0, I think I may take the day off work and do like a 1.0 live stream. What does everyone think of that? Ooh, there's a hidden location here. I think that would be fun. Okay, I knew I was missing an area. Here we go. Of course. The Deadly Grimoire. Owen says, that sounds fun. Yeah, we know we're getting close. We're definitely getting very close to 1.0. Ooh, Balisong is so good for this build. Pointed Club. I don't think I'm going to go Pointed Club. Yes! Finally. Okay, we've got to get Windsheet music up. That's going to be huge for us. So I definitely need to find some enchants. I mean, if we find some tablets while leveling, that's fine. But I want to try to get more... I'm sorry, artifacts. I want to try to get more tablets and enchants now. Buff Shaggy says, I do feel like you are the spokesperson for this game in my eyes, so it'd be fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have reached out to the devs to see if potentially can do some type of collab or something, but fortunately haven't gotten anything back. But I have been acknowledged in the Discord a few times. In their Discord, I should say. But nothing back. The biggest thing is in their Discord, one of their mods gave me some Sephira keys early on when I first started. Whoa. That was huge damage. So who knows? Maybe when 1.0 comes out, something cool will happen. Holy. Stairway could be interesting. Move speed is always crucial when you only have 2 dashes, but... Ooh. Actually, this is good. This is actually really good, even though we're over sturdy, because now I can get rid of crown. I don't need crown. I can afford a reroll here. Not like that. Binary? Binary's always good. Binary would be a pretty big help, too. Actually, boy, I can sell the golden needle at this point. It is not activating for anything for me. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick up, and then I'm going to increase my range, and then we got that. So I'm going to try to sell, I think I'm just going to sell golden needle and crown. I don't need them. They're just taking up inventory space. The good thing is I didn't buy compass, so it's not like I spent over 1,000 maple for it. Do I want to combine any tablets? I mean, I could combine power with something just to save some extra space. I don't mind that, actually. I actually may do it with entrance. Okay. And I have enough. I want to rotate it. Let's do it to the right. And then... yeah. Okay, so now I can do this. And then move this over. There we go. So now we have a couple extra slots. So now I want to sell my crown and the compass. Get a few more extra slots. Exit is good. Exit is pretty good. Can I find something better, though? No. So I think I will pick up exit. And then we'll do this. And then I can actually combine this later if I want to. So I'll actually put ballast on here as well. Okay. Inventory again. Yes. And then... oh, we're not getting lucky with any of the enchants, huh? So I guess we could go tablet, and then depending on what we need at the end. Let's see. Yeah, this is a run I really need some enchants in, but that's okay. Look at the range now. Just from this one item, and we're still not there. We could still go 20% more. It's so good. Oh my goodness. So good. Okay, we got our increase. Perfect. Tablet, right? Yeah, we want tablet here. Did I miss? No. Wait a minute. What's over there? Oh, okay. Nothing. Yeah, now... Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Where is Mystic at? At the top? That would be a 4 slot. Okay, hold on a second here. White Eggshell is super good, even though we only have 2 more levels left. So this is a 4 combination. Now we just got increased. Okay, I like that. Yeah, White Eggshell is so good. Even the base at 4% is so good. I mean, it does feel like we're one-shotting everything at this point, but for those ones that we don't, you just never know. This will ensure... Oh my goodness, this build just got even more insane. Beautiful. XP. Okay. Did talk about combining. But I want an extra tablet here. Past. Past is okay. I feel like we can get something better. That's better. That's so much better. You get Balisong. That's huge. I could... is it better to get 2 true damage? Or... No, I think this is the way. Damage dealt to enemies within 2.5. We're kind of with our range. I think maybe I should utilize something else then. Maybe the crit is better here with a Tainted Bandage instead. And then I could just do the cube here just to increase a little bit of my move speed. Let's try that. I'll just do experience. We're right there at the edge of the next level too, so... I like Pinwheel more for the evasion than anything else. Boy, I feel like we can get something better, though. Like Shield Training Manual again. Actually, I think Shield Training Manual here would be better. Because we still have 1 true damage. Alright. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Kaleidoscope, perfect timing. Precision 6. I always think it's weird when they have these random blocks here that don't have anything. Alright, here we go. Staff Demon time. Wow. Okay. Increases critical chance by 1% for every tablet in your inventory. Yes, please. Boy, I hope the next area has so many enchants because we have so much that we can level up to make our build even stronger. That being said, would this be better? Increases critical chance by 2.5 for every tablet in your inventory. Yeah, that's way better. We do lose some physical with this, but I do think that that's better. 65.5%, and we're at 110 crit. Holy. All right, Asgard, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, boy, now we're getting to the point. Let me see. Let me grab a tablet first so I can spend my rerolls on something I actually need. I mean, Desire is Desire is okay. Joko, hi, nice to see you again. It's been a while. Says, yo, what's good, my dude? So glad I'm up and around for another stream. Yeah, we're just doing some Sephira runs here. Just testing out some new builds. Having some fun as we await for hopefully very soon the next chapter of the game. Beautiful game. This is the game that I became known from, so always will hold a special place in my heart. So Desire 2. I mean, we could pick up Desire. It's kind of weak. There we go. Harvest is way better. Okay. And the question is, do I change out White Eggshell? I think I do. And I could increase the crit even further with this, which means probably more special attack damage for the 1. Which in this case, I think I'm just going to convert just to hold on because, yeah, we're not really finding what we want out of this. Okay, here we go. Rooted Cave. I honestly don't think we're going to have an issue. Vigilance? I can't get it. Sharp Eye is good, though. Sharp Eye is very good. Yeah, Sharp Eye was a good pickup. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we do need... I'll go experience, because if we can get 2 more precision as well, we can get the 10 combo. And precision sturdy at 10 is so good. I'm going to just start converting on these, though. Oh, these enemies are melting. Oh, my goodness. Where did they go? Never underestimate Scholar Lizard, okay? Once you get comfortable with the game, I think I'm just going to pick up Kunai just to get precision. Don't be afraid to try Scholar Lizard. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. Okay. Well, on to the next area. Joko says, you stream when I work normally, which is unfortunate, but I am digging it. Your vibe is mint, so if you love this game, I'm here to watch. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're interested in it at all, I have hundreds of videos for it, so definitely feel free. But yeah, it's a great game. It's definitely my favorite roguelike that I have played. And I've played quite a lot of roguelikes, including some older ones, you know, like Dead Cells. Even the devs of this game previous, Dungreed, which is still amazing and still gets updates, which is insane. Ooh. Disconnection. Huh. We could do something here with disconnection. If I get rid... but we're going to lose one. We're actually going to lose a couple of things. I don't need the key. Because we're not doing the elemental combo, right? So, deals +6 elemental damage based on the granted combo. Well, I guess we get +6 from Sturdy from that, so never mind. I think this is just maybe baiting me. I really want this because I know the 3 would be huge to buff up one of my items. But at the same time... Wow, that's huge. I need precision, though. Oh my goodness. That's an insane pickup. Are you serious right now? Okay. So we got the +30% critical, and we get Shimmering Eyes, which is when we evade, we get the Shimmering Eyes, and the next evasion that procs, we do crit damage. That is calculated into chaos, which is... Holy, what a pickup at the end, I have to say. Okay, well then. So now if we do get any type of upgrades, it'll just be to get something better to replace what we currently have, which, I mean, to be fair right now, isn't too much, I would say. This is actually so good. Okay. I don't need Kunai. And I want to try to get this up. So right now, I mean, would it be worth getting rid of 45? Where's our crit now? 125%. So I don't need this fully then, correct? I don't. Because with my Sharp Eye, I'll hit 100%. So we're actually good. And we get 1 enchant at the very least, so... Wow. These poor enemies. These poor enemies. Oh my goodness, we actually found experience? Charm? No, we're good. We'll just, I guess we'll just convert. I mean, there's still potential to get another item after Kraz, so... Let's see. No, that's it. Okay, so... Probably... I mean, Shimmering Eyes is so good. White Eggshell does nothing for us. For bosses. So I actually could drop White Eggshell when we pick up an item and do that. I think going the physical is where I want to go for extra damage. So this will give me +2. So I think I'm just going to do it both in Agma. Yes. Oh, wait. We still have another area. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Ooh. And an obelisk? No way. What is this run? Luck increased? Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. 3 bosses in a row. Scholared Lizard Whirlwind build. Okay, requested by Owen. Let's do this. Here we go. Man, it's so good. It's so good. All right. Kraz time. Here we go. The legendary Dragon Kraz. Okay. Okay. Man. Holy. Okay, let me drop white eggshell because we do not need this. It doesn't work with bosses, so we don't need that. What can I pick up? That's so good. That's actually perfect against Clippeth here. Okay. And then can I find a better... Another harvest... I think we're good. All right, here we go. Cliffith. Oh, all right. Well, we don't have freeze, so we couldn't stop Cliffith from doing her invulnerability stage, but... Still doing a ton of damage here. Boy. Oh, boy. What a good build. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, these 3 bosses in a row are quite something. I cannot wait for the devs to update this because... It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. 3 bosses in a row is no joke, that's for sure. All right. There we go. Sweeper Whirlwind build. Always fun. Probably could do... I would say probably Otter would be the next best costume choice. Due to the crit, but... Let me just check here really quick. You do lose the move speed, but the good thing is, as you saw, there are so many items that could increase move speed. So I guess to get your crit up a little bit, and if you're worried about HP, Otter would be a good way to go as well. I mean, the other one would be... Let me see... I mean, maybe, probably Tiger, which essentially is Brown Rabbit. Evasion is pretty big. On any melee build, evasion or defense, I feel like is pretty good. So there's the bat. I cannot believe we found the bat. I think Surya already left the chat, but I'll have to send him a message and a timestamp for this. That was pretty funny. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for my live stream today. I do have to do a couple things before work today, but I will have a new Sephira video up tomorrow, so definitely Stay tuned for that. It's going to be a wolf build, which is going to be pretty fun because I haven't done, surprisingly, that many wolf builds compared to some of the other ones that I have done. And we'll see what I do for the schedule upcoming. I do plan on doing a couple more streams of the Pokemon Xenoverse for the post game, just to kind of see what we can get ourselves into. So I may do one of those on the weekend, if not the following week. And then after that, we're going to be changing that up. And probably, I say as of right now, it's probably going to be Pal World for the next kind of live stream, if that's where the vote goes. But I'll post a few games that I'm interested in for the next one, and we'll see. But regardless, I will be playing Pal World. And more Sephira, of course. So thank you for everyone who joined the live stream today. Surion, Demonic Piggy, Owen, Buff Shaggy, Joko. I know there's a few others, so apologies if I forget. But it is appreciated for the support, as always. Thank you so much. And for those watching the VODs, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game and the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Love to see you join as we are approaching 1,300 subscribers. So welcome again to all the new subscribers. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. And don't forget, if you are interested in the community day, I have a poll in my YouTube post here on the channel, and then also in my Discord. It's pinned under the announcements to vote for your time frame, and then shortly after we figure out the time frame, we will post what games we're going to be playing, and we're just going to get together one Sunday and play some games. So definitely look out for that. Until next time, everyone, take care.